What is going on, everybody? I am here with some more Bioshock Infinite. Last time, we've rescued Elizabeth, and then we were ambushed by some Comstock's henchmen, and we made it out alive. And now in this episode, we're going to be continuing on and trying to find a way out of here, and that is what we are going to be doing. But before that, we're going to explore some of these places because you never know.
I can open this if you want.
Oh yeah, so we picked up a lockpick. So we're finding lockpicks. You can request Elizabeth to pick lock these locked doors over here.
Elizabeth?
Looks easy enough.
Now, depending on how many
Got it.
now in certain types of locked doors, safes requires a certain amount of keys, well, a certain amount of pick locks. Now the pick locks can only be used only one time. After that, they will be thrown away. So make sure you definitely, and I say definitely, look around when. Yeah, definitely look around to find pick locks because you are going to be needing them. And and this is one of the situations. Why? When going through locked, as I said, going through locked doors or saves, you will have I wouldn't say option, but you will have the chance to actually pick up a ability or a fusion, and that is why we're gonna be doing. We're gonna do health.
Feel better already.
That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing some health.
You hold on to this. Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Looks like we found another lockpick. Ooh, and over here we have a new weapon, which is the carbine. Now the carbine is just your regular semi-automatic. Well, not automatic. Yeah, your semi-automatic carbine. It's pretty good. I like it. It's perfect for long-range distances, which I do like.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Damn. So now there's a lockpick here. Now it requires five. Yeah, it requires 5 picks. So well, five lockpicks. So I can't open the safe here. So we need to keep on finding some of them. Now you are able to actually backtrack to certain places, but in certain parts of the game where you're too far, you want to go back, you can't actually do that. Now, hopefully,
The gate's shut up tight. Now, how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
are you sure you're that strong, Booker? So I want to make sure I actually find 4 more lockpicks around here. Ah, I found 2 lockpicks. Oh yeah, right here. Here's another. We also find another vending machine, which is the Unitman's Armory, which allows you to actually upgrade the guns that you have now. You can see there's a bullet increase, which increases the pistol's clip size by 50, and then damage boost for the machine gun by 25%. Now I threw away the machine gun in place of the carbine. And now also, it's not like in previous games where you can equip a certain amount of weapons. In this game, they actually took that out. Now you only able to only equip only 2, which kind of sucks. Which I don't know why they did that. It's stupid. It would have been better if you could have equipped a certain amount. In Bioshock, I think you could have equipped. I think there was like 6 or 7, including in Bioshock 2. There was an inventory.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of a prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old, not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
So that's another thing of training training young boys to join the military at a very young age, or inspire young kids to join the military. A city in the sky, impossible. The Lady Great of Science shows off her wonders. How does this darn thing fly? Rockets, balloons. Quantum mechanics, says the little lady. Okay, so
You could try
oh yeah, we gotta
forcing
lift the gate.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
Yeah, we've seen this poster before, so that gives us a hint of another vigor coming in handy real soon.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right.
Hmm.
Booker. Should we head to the ground floor or take a look around the boardwalk?
A mighty songbird. The true patriot is nothing but a fear from the songbird.
Suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Yes, so looking at that kinetoscope gives us the name of the mechanical bird that we encountered earlier, which is the songbird, which is
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Try it yourself.
which with the songbird I don't consider it as an enemy, even though the game does.
Not allowed behind the counter, sir.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Accept no low-quality foreign-made substitutes.
Now I'm looking for.
Hot dogs! Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, dogs for everyone in between.
Yeah, I bought a hot dog. Now I want to search around the boardwalk to see if I could find lockpicks, because I do want to open that safe that's over there.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Now, what? During a few episodes ago, when we first encountered Comstock, he mentioned something about Pinkertons, and then we hear the conversation of Booker working for the Pinkertons. It's a little bit important as we go further into it. Here we have the songbird. Looks like the people in Colombia praise the songbird.
More money. So,
I was gonna-
Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
Oh yeah, and also, if you stand in certain spots of the game, when you just stand and look, you have brief conversations with each other, which is kind of a interesting thing to learn more about the characters and stuff. We had the dollar machine thing.
Our broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
Aha, here's another lockpick. We found another lockpick. Now we just need one more. We need one more lockpick, and then we could open the safe way back there. And we have another two abilities. No, they're super expensive with those abilities.
Found some money. Want it?
I'll take those.
Thanks.
I'll take that. Like I said, the upgrades for the vigors are super expensive, which it's a pain. It's a pain to do. Any lockpicks in here? Lockpicks.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself.
Are you interested
mother
in gardening, Mr. DeWitt?
We frown on gardens in my part of town.
Then where is that?
The part with no gardens.
I didn't even get to hear the voxophone. I could repeat it again if I want to.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself.
Duke and Dimwit.
God damn it, Elizabeth.
Oh, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
Okay, now the reason why I want to listen to Lutessa's voxophone is because she says something really important.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Yeah, what she says there is it's super important. Because what she says is she looked at someone that was not herself. Not herself. That she was a girl but not herself. That is something very important.
Okay. Just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like.
So that is very important. I got so confused as to what she meant until finding more of the voxophones of her of Rosalinda. Of Rosalind? I can't even say her. I can't even pronounce her name.
Time's coming, she says.
Have you seen any lockpicks? I'm looking for one more lockpick. Yeah, so we gotta head towards right there, I think. Yeah, I think that's the direction we want to go. But I'm not going to just yet.
What?
I was just imagining you at a carousel.
Oh man, I hate carousels. They're so disorienting. Makes my eyes hurt. That's why I've always hated rides like roller coasters and stuff, because they're so disorienting.
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No. Thank you, sir.
Hey man, if you need some relief, go ahead. Nobody ain't judging you, even though that stuff kills you. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, another personal thing of me. I hate rides. I hate going into carnivals and stuff. Even though it's kind of ironic that you know, I like going into like Ferris wheels and other things like that. But I hate rides that zigzags and roller coasters and carousels and stuff. That things that spin you. It's so disorienting. Ooh, pick up the steel heater replica.
Put it back where you found it. I won't say it again.
All right, no need to get emotional.
City's gone to hell. Next thing I know, there'll be Vox Populi rampaging through the streets.
Well, the Fox repeater. Well, time to explain the heater replica. The heater replica is, I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's a grenade launcher or a more powerful shotgun that releases twice the most power, power and spreading, and I believe it's also comes with flame rounds. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. But the Fox repeater is actually it's a very good gun. I'm pretty sure it's a rocket. It's a grenade launcher, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so now since we have 5 lockpicks, I'm gonna head back to the safe where we saw in the beginning.
Think you can crack this one open?
Child's play. There you go.
Aha, so she locked it for us. And now it gave us Silver Eagle, 244 of them. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take those Silver Eagles. Okay, now let's lift that gate, and then we'll just head on to our destination.
Oh, really? If we don't watch out, we'll find
It's
out.
good candy here.
Yeah, I think there's nothing else more to explore around here, if I'm not mistaken. We've... Oh wait, what's over here? Yeah, we've yeah, there's nothing else for us to view around here, so we're just gonna keep on going. The First Lady. Okay, that's where we gotta go.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
They seem to be the controls that summon. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jock.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Find Shock Jockey at the Hall of Heroes.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you
Everybody's gone. Weird. Well, now that everybody's gone, I could actually take the repeater. Haha. Yes, I think I am right. The repeater is an RPG, a grenade launcher. So we're gonna test this bad boy out. Guys, you can see everyone has disappeared, and there's just the police officers. Jesus Christ. Oh dang, got that double kill. Where's the other one? I'm out of ammo. Yes, I was right. The repeater is just a kind of like a grenade launcher, but shoots flame rounds. Oh, wait, let's search these corpses. Make sure I haven't missed. Make sure I haven't missed anything.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in. Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Oh, nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there. But it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
So, during a couple episodes ago, when we saw a kinetoscope of a portals of some kind in different parts of Colombia, well, that is Elizabeth's doing, where she opens a tear, which are those called, and open them to another world. So with those tears, she could actually help us.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Interesting. Okay, so now since we made it, well, we didn't do that much progress, but I'm gonna end the episode off here. So next time on Bioshock Infinite, we're gonna be continuing on and heading towards the First Lady. Well, and then after that, but first getting the shock jockey. Until next time.